Welcome back, everyone. Gremlin Archer here, time for some more Breathedge. So apparently, for this new thing we have to build, we need something called microplasm. Which I don't think we've seen yet. Grabber. I have a grabber. There you go, microplasm. Think I need 2 of them? So we're going to, because we have to build this, what is it? This thing, anti-asteroid protection, which come over here where we can actually see the things. Takes 2 microplasm, compensator magnet, and an inductor. So now we need 1 more microplasm, which is annoying. Because they always do that, right? They make you, they give you one thing and then they don't give you the other. You gotta figure it out later. My goal, however, is to actually finish this game today. We'll see. Depends on how much longer it goes, which I don't know how much longer it goes.
So, the main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B-action movie script.
I already went in here, right? Earlier? Yes. Because that was where the electricity thing was. Okay. Compensator. Anything else useful lying around? That microplasm thing says that it was found in shuttle debris, so we have to find more shuttle debris.
There's no connection between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless.
Okay. A sneaking suspicion that this...
I want to believe that Breathedge is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you assigned the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything.
With a feeling that's it, just taking me back to my shuttle to go out and do things again. Wait, let me have this.
Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
Yep, back to the ship. I suppose. More food. Kind of skipping over food, we're actually getting a little low. Maybe there's still some on the ship. Why did it just direct me here? Is this where I'm supposed to look at this and be like, I don't have that? See, I need 2 microplasms. I don't understand this. I don't understand this marker. I don't know what it is that it wants me to do. Do I need to go all the way back over to the shuttle situation? Can I see the markers somewhere? So is this, that's the task, create anti-asteroid protection. Okay. Wonder if I have to go back over. There's no other asteroids in here. I don't have any other of these plasm things. Pretty sure. I can't make them, right? Answer appears to be no. Alright, so I think we have to go back over to the place where we found the shuttles before. Only I can think, which I think is over there. I don't even know where the shuttles were. Maybe over here? Let's go to this one. Attracting the attention of the robot-y guys. So I get to show you how bad I am at shooting again. Oh, where are you? Saw you for a second.
Level 2 calibration complete. Hitting targets becomes more effective. Probably.
How do I heal? 'Cause I'm definitely taking damage. I don't know how I'm supposed to heal. Alright, we're in the vicinity of this thing now. What if we can get in here without getting attacked?
Normandy is about to fall apart.
Alright, let's just dock.
Normandy is about to fall apart.
Alright. Where am I? That's the question. It's a place we've been already? Yes. Is this a place that has the shuttle stuff we need? I don't know. I can't remember. I hope so. I don't remember what this place is. Oh, this is where the bad guy, this dude was. There was a shuttle at the end of the line. I wonder if maybe down there the piece that I need will be there. Oh wait, we blew this thing up. I bet I'm not allowed back inside. Oh no, I am. Okay. Does not, however, have the piece I need. Oh, maybe here? Yeah, there you go. Microplasm. I think I have everything else I need to build this thing. And then, if that works, we just have to try to not get killed on the way out. I think there's at least one more of those things flying around. Okay. All right, I need an inductor, which I think we have one. I feel like we got one at some point. Inductor. There you go. We have to put anything together. There you go. Get to the accelerating station. All right.
Looks like Normandy is fully prepared for another acceleration. That is, if the friend or foe system works and we are not destroyed on our approach to the accelerating station, of course. And there's the accelerating station. It doesn't seem to be active, though.
Other side of that asteroid. Trying to give these guys a wide... Okay, my health also regenerated some. I'm trying to give enough wide berth so that they don't attack me. I can just fly over here without being bothered.
We've received a friend or foe identification request from the security systems. I hope the unreadable number will really help. It works! The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action. Great!
Great.
Why are there so many coffins here?
Does that mean these...
I can't tell what part of the ship this is, but there's something going on here. All my sensors are registering an incredible electrical activity.
Okay, I'm gonna try and swing around this way so as not to attract attention from those little guys there. Question is whether or not these things are gonna attack me. They don't look like they're going to. This dock at the accelerating station. Do I have to come here? Where's the dock? Is it in this like little tube?
The service airlock. It's intact. What an old communications spaceship. It's the same age as the debris at the station with Breathedge cores.
There we go.
This is the liner's debris for sure, but I can't identify it.
Drop off some of this stuff here.
Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
I need the saw? Really?
I wish I hadn't said anything. What the?
Really?
I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door. Enough with this originality.
More water. I look for more food.
The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires. Or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply. Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
Thanks, someone. Whoever you are. There's food.
What an impressive size of this hull. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them. Be careful. There's some activity ahead.
It's true. There does appear to be some activity ahead.
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
Just to make coming back through here easier, because as we all know, from the way this game is going, we will be coming back through here.
What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence. It's likely that coffins unplugged the accelerating station, plugged this thing in instead, and tried to... I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
Peace and quiet. Examine the airlock gates.
Deadly and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course. Someone broke open the control panel. I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
I think I'm almost out of scans, yeah?
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible.
I'm gonna be so annoyed if you make me scan more than 5 times.
By the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart. The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings.
You jerk, you're gonna make me scan more than...
Electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden...
I have to go back and make a new scanner.
Estimated average hacking time is 2 million years. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that.
Oh, you jerk. I have to go back and build a new scanner. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with the new scanner.
And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably. I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve. Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them. But, hold on, logic. This game is worthless. No, seriously. Why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
Alright, what random junk are you gonna make me backtrack to build now?
Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform.
Oh well.
It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No! It can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible?
Granddad?
Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him. It's your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
Okay.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. Sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge? No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face? I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
I'm good. Sounds like giving me a new task that I don't want to do. Alright, where is the... Is there a marker for it? Oh, behind me.
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this. Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
See you, dude. Bombs away.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb?
I couldn't read that. Something about a neutron bomb.
Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame. Or maybe... Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Okay. Alright. Shame about that planet.
It's her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration. I suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written. Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station. So, I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence,
that's a lot of
but I
words.
copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk? It looks like some techno-cannibalism. This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
What that noise was.
Poke the handy scrapper here. Great, there's one more left.
It's gonna be a twist. Be a dude waiting for me at the last one. Nope.
You need a handy scrapper here. Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive. The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration. The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around. Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
Warp jump.
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
So we have another section here.
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration. We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived.
Space map? Alright, I was going to try and just keep going until we finished the game, but I don't actually know how much longer that is, and this is a convenient time to stop. So I'm going to stop here for today, and I'll see you guys next time.